Sorry, welcome back to the show. So I was wondering why my points weren't tallying up for the March Madness or for the March event for PUBG for Omelet Arcade through PUBG or through PUBG through Omelet Arcade for PUBG Mobile, and it's due to the fact that I kept forgetting to click the event. Like it should honestly be the second I toggle or second I join the event. All my PUBG Mobile streams are dedicated to it, but no. I'm all wondering. I'm like, dude, how is it stuck at like 5,000 points? I was at like place 500. Now I'm at like almost 1,000, so it's gonna be a rush for me to try to reclaim that spot. I'm trying to get to that top 100, but I couldn't figure out why. I'm like, dude, what is up with this? And I just realized it right now when I was looking at it. Because the stream crashed like sometime yesterday, and I had to like reset everything, and it crashed to the point where it changed like the what it changed it changed the option to like for what game I was playing, so it reset it, and I'm just like, oh, rage out. And I'm just raging out right now thinking about it, like just like total rage out, because I had like 2-3 solid hours yesterday or today that were yesterday actually, where I knew I had a bunch of viewers, and I'm just like, dude, I would have been like at least top 100 right now. What's the deal? And now I just like realize it. I feel like a total nubcakes. But yeah, total sloth ogre is like what I was thinking. Oh man, I'm like raging out thinking about it now. I'm like, dude, I had so many epic kills yesterday. I had like so many good matches that it's just like, how I had an epic firefight earlier where I got killed by some guy, lucky over here, some lucky guy. He was laying down off to the side, right next to my vehicle, saw me kill 2 guys, and he's just sitting there watching us the whole time. And then the second I run to my vehicle, which is behind me, he shoots me like 3 to 4, maybe 5 times. I take most of it, and I don't die, but I take like some heavy damage, and I'm already about to die as it is. So I was just kind of like stressing out, and I didn't have any med kits, I didn't have any bandages. I had nothing but boosters, and we were at the last like 2 to 3 safe zones, and I'm like, and I didn't have a vehicle anymore because I launched my dune buggy into the water on accident. And as a result, it was just like, dude, are you serious? Like, I was just like uber epicishly mad. Like, I was uberly mad. Like, I was just so frustrated, I just almost threw my tablet. But so as a result, I started healing with my boosters, and I had just enough health to rush them again. And I rushed them, shot him with my vector, and I've been getting a lot of like really trigger happy as it's considered. And I seriously like lit the kid up, shooting for his head, since I'm too gung-ho of a headshot patriot, I guess is what I consider it. And I got lit up as a result. The kid flipped over to his sniper rifle, which is what I should have done. I was running my 3x scope, which I'm not that overly proficient with what's it called? With vectors, because the crosshairs aren't open. I mean, it's not open, and it's like a solid crosshair, almost like this hollow sight, so I really don't like it. It's like, look at the size of the crosshairs. It's supposed to be opaque for that reason, so you don't have to deal with the clunkiness of the shot. And the guy just like dodges it, and dodges utter death or sheer death, and I just like cried myself to sleep basically. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and he lit me up, and I just kind of cried a bit. I didn't really cry, but I mean, I should have cried. It was that bad. Why is this thing bursting like 50 shots every shot? I thought it was my AKM. That's cool. That's funny. I kind of got raged out though. I'm still kind of raging inside right now thinking about it. Man, I'll have to make up for those last like 6 hours that I tried streaming. I wonder if it's kill based. It's another major letdown to me. I don't know where these guys are at. They might have gone straight upstairs. No way. Oh, I hate when I have gunk on my screen. It instantly throws me off. Like, I don't know what it is. I like power through it. One swipe, second swipe. I'm like, ugh. I at least got to the second swipe. Used to not even be able to power through it. I'd be like, ugh, there's gunk on my screen. Ugh. I'd be running around dead. Like 5 seconds later. Crying like a little girl, if not worse. Like, ugh. What's that? Gunk on my screen. No. Ah. And I practically almost threw the tablet on the ground. Knowing now that I probably have to replace like 1 million plus little girls' tablets. Like 2 million plus tablets. Because everyone wants to be just like me. So you never know when a little girl invasion happens. Ugh! What is that? Ah! I'll change my voice. He's just like that, savage and epic. Little girls be vicious, bruh. Little girl invasion, son. No! They be real and vicious and a little bit too past epic. Probably more Uber than Uber. Than the word Uber. And more Uber than any Uber. Yucky. That's all I'm thinking now. It's hilarious, son. Oh man, I dropped in a little late. I almost thought I was being shot, and I figure I am. Sorry. I had to clean my screen. I talk so much and I talk so often that I leak like every 5 seconds. And I'm like so boisterous, so loud and annoying sometimes, and I'm just like, oh no, I gotta spit this word out real quick, real quick, and I like stammer through every word. So it's not funny, but it's hilarious sometimes to deal with for myself. And I'm just like, oh no way, no, I'm gonna cry. Boom, suckered and stuck. I don't know why I keep thinking I make those hefty turns the way I make them instead of pre-turning or pre-aiming around the corner. I'm gonna end up dead. Well, that's my first box out of Sanhok. I mean, in any map other than Sanhok that I've been able to find. I'm actually looking for birthday cakes. I need to find birthday cakes. I can't seem to find any of them. I go to like all the hefty areas, no birthday cakes. I've been able to find one my whole like in-game life, or two actually. Sorry. The last one that I would have found, I like dropped in like 10 seconds late in comparison to everyone else. I dropped in at the villa yesterday. Boom, dead center cake. I was so mad. I'm like looking from the outside window, just like crying inside. I like dropped to my knees and I was just like bawling. Started literally kicking and screaming, but like so quietly that it was just like, no, I will not die. But I practically did. I was basically dead inside. Missed out on another cake. Missed out on that number 1 of 100 tag for another day. Oh, whoops. I forgot I'm already at a new building. I'm hoping not to miss out on the tag altogether because it's going to be so frustrating for me to deal with. I want that tag. It looks so epic and prime. I could not cry less, but I mean, I cry a lot more. Daily, just thinking about it. Deutschies, Brit. Oh man, the dogs in the area must legitimately hate my guts already. I'll like occasionally rage out on them and I scream to like, stop barking. Like I really don't, but I mean I feel like it half the time. So I'm pretty sure they're already like over it. I practically do actually. I think I have. Or I'll like gossip with my girl dog and I'll like be like, don't be annoying like those dogs. Hi, welcome to the show. And she looks at me and like gives me that like, oh man, you're so embarrassing look. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I'm being serious, don't be annoying like them. And she just like gives me that like, oh, I'm walking away from this conversation look. As she legitimately walks away from the conversation. It's just like, oh, just don't be annoying. Welcome to the show. Sorry. Welcome back to the show.